Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road, ready to give you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. Turned out to be a beautiful Saturday, June the 10th, 2017. Had lots of sunshine, a little bit of wind, but not a whole lot. It turned out to be a very pleasant day. The temperature high stayed below 90 degrees. That's a blessing in disguise in a way, now that we're entering into the summer season. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and give you today's climate stats, and then I'll show you the regular graphs I show you. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were partly cloudy at 5 p.m. The temperature then was 84 degrees. The dew point was 61 degrees. The humidity was 46%, and the wind was out of the southwest at 8 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 60 degrees this morning. Today's high was 88 degrees, and we've had no rainfall today, of course. I'm still at 87/100ths of an inch for the month of June, and 25.14 inches for the year. Today's lowest humidity was 42% at 3 and 4 p.m., while the highest was 100% at 6 a.m. this morning. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 29.97 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 12 a.m. and then again at 2 a.m. through 4 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson Airport was 24 miles per hour out of the west at 11:18 a.m. this morning. The sun will be setting tonight at 8:10 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 5:39 a.m. The moon will be rising tonight, and it's once again a full moon tonight. It was beautiful last night, and it should be beautiful again tonight. It'll be rising at 9:09 p.m. here in Jackson, and be setting at 6:41 a.m. tomorrow morning. Today's records for June the 10th, the hottest high would be 98 degrees in 1953. The coolest high would be 68 in 1966. The warmest low would be 78 in 1952, and the coldest low would be 51, and that occurred in 1988. And today's rainfall record would be 2.04 inches, and that fell in 2002. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you the graphs and read you the forecast momentarily, and I'll just turn the camera around so that you can see it as well. This is the National Weather Service's frontal map features as of 3:52 Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time, this Saturday evening. Okay, here's the map. As you can see, we're still in great shape here in Tennessee. There's a high pressure located at about the same spot it was last night. Over there in the borderlines of East Tennessee, North and South Carolina, and Northern Georgia. Good spot for us, huh? The closest precipitation is way down in Florida and way up there near the Gulf, not the Gulf, but the Great Lakes area, where there's two areas up there in South Dakota and Wisconsin, where there's a threat of severe thunderstorms up there. That is the only place in the country that there is a chance for severe weather, by the way. And as you can see, southern Canada is a little active, with some frontal systems almost across the whole country. But there's only a few areas like within that green dotted line and gray dotted line, or that's brown I think, where there's area of rain and thunderstorms expected. And there's a severe threat, as you see. Otherwise, everybody's pretty much okay. There's this area down south of us along the Gulf Coast and portions of southern Florida that could be getting into some rain and some thunderstorms, because there's a stationary front that's through central Florida and up into the Atlantic Ocean. And looks like Mexico's okay from here, and the west is got 4 low pressures out west, but still not a whole lot of precipitation, just within the dotted lines of those circles that you see there. There's even some snow expected in the mountains of California, Oregon, and looks like Montana, and even Wyoming, I believe that state is there. And that's it though. Otherwise, the nation's not in too bad a shape, considering. But here in Tennessee, we're really lucky, I guess you could say that. Alrighty, I'll move on to the satellite. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with the satellite. Satellite picture is in good shape too. It basically confirms what I just said. The whole state of Tennessee is generally clear, especially here in West Tennessee. And a fair portion of Middle Tennessee. There's some high thin clouds over in parts of East Tennessee and Northeast Middle Tennessee and eastern sections of Kentucky there, but there's not a whole lot to those clouds though. I believe my friends and cousins that's up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, that was playing ball today had some great weather up there. I'm glad to know that. And there's some clouds down in Mississippi that's trying to work their way up our area. Don't be surprised if there might be a few clouds floating by from time to time, but generally speaking, the skies are going to be mostly clear tonight. And most of just about all of Tennessee is pretty much clear, except for a few high thin clouds, and including those down there west of Tupelo and south of Memphis there. But other than that, we're in great shape. Cool. Alright, let me see if I can move on to the radar. And let me focus it on Tennessee. Jackson in particular. As you can see, there's nothing going on, no precipitation. Remember those clouds a while ago? There's no precipitation associated with those clouds down there in southern, northern Mississippi. So that's just floating by trying to create some shade, I reckon. Be the easiest way to describe that. And of course the whole state of Tennessee is virtually cloud free and definitely precipitation free. There's no rainfall anywhere, at least based upon radar, in the state of Tennessee. And that's good news for West Tennessee as well, here in Jackson. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and put it back on the frontal map. I'll leave it right there. Again, this is based upon 3:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time, according to the National Weather Service's maps. And otherwise, the forecast for tonight through Monday morning, really, it's going to be mostly clear for the most part. Sunday's low tomorrow morning to get down to about 65 degrees, which is a little bit warmer than what we had this morning, but still not too terrible. Tomorrow's high should get up to about 91 degrees, so it's going to warm up a little bit tomorrow. The winds should be out of the south at about 10 to 20. On Monday, it looks like it's going to be very cloudy during the AM hours, becoming cloudy during the afternoon hours, or very cloudy at least during the afternoon hours, with a I believe it was 60% chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours, especially toward mid-afternoon, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock. We should have a chance for some storms Monday afternoon by then, but they should end toward sunset and then return to fair skies by Monday night. So there's a chance, I'd say, between 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. of some scattered showers and thunderstorms Monday afternoon. Otherwise, generally speaking, fair skies. We should have a low near 71 and a high of 88 on Monday. On Tuesday, almost the same thing, very cloudy skies with an 80% chance for some showers and thunderstorms, ending by Tuesday night and then becoming fair with a low near 71 and a high of 86 with south winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Most of the thunderstorms will probably occur between sunrise and sunset on Tuesday. On Wednesday, almost the same thing, except the percentage is less. On Wednesday, there's a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms under very cloudy conditions, and becoming fair by Wednesday night, with a low near 71 and a high of 89, with south winds at 10 to 20. Now I'll go ahead and give you Thursday. It's going to be continued very cloudy with a 50% chance for more showers and thunderstorms, with a low near 71 and a high of 89, becoming fair, by the way, again by Thursday night, with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And there's actually a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week as well, with highs around 90 to 92 and lows right around 70 to 71 each of those days. And I believe each of those days the sky's going to become fair at night, evening hours. Maybe give you a hint of what to expect on that one. I'm going to go ahead and give you next Sunday again, Sunday the 18th, which is Father's Day. Right now, it looks like it's going to be fair skies with a low near 70 and a high of 91, with west winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. So right now, Father's Day is looking great at this time. And that's for, again, Sunday week, the 18th. Let's hope that holds up okay. Well, that's it for tonight, folks. I hope you have a very pleasant Saturday night, June the 10th, 2017. Hope you get a chance to enjoy this beautiful weather and the nice moon that's going to be coming up around 9:09 p.m. tonight. I hope you enjoy the sunset as well. And I hope you wake up to a beautiful Sunday, June the 11th, 2017. This should be a beautiful sunny day again tomorrow, like I mentioned, with a low near 50, with a low near, 65, and a high of 91. Another pretty summer-like day. But that's it for tonight, folks. Good night, sweet dreams, and may God bless you. And I hope to get the chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. If something happens that I don't, then I'll talk to you Monday night. Good night, my friends.